like you did that night. Press rewind just to live it again. You felt me, touch me, I can't even pretend.
What's up guys, it's PokerPriest. Thanks for hitting play on that video. Today is Wednesday, August 30th, and just a normal day. We are driving to Foxwoods. We're gonna play a session. We've got a comped room at the Two Trees, which is on the Foxwoods Resort, but the buildings aren't connected. There's a shuttle that runs 24/7. You can take that, or you can drive yourself, or you can even walk. It's like the buildings are next to each other. So we're not staying at Fox Tower, which is a little bit nicer of an accommodation, but Two Trees, you know, it's still a free room, still pretty decent. I'm not gonna complain. So we're headed up there right now, but we're killing two birds with one stone. We are headed to New Haven, which is about 1 hour from Fairfield County, Connecticut. We're gonna get TSA pre today. So I travel a lot, and with my new venture of moving to Las Vegas in about 2.5, 3 weeks, I'm gonna be moving, like you guys know, out to Las Vegas. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, back and forth. My girlfriend lives in Connecticut, my family's in Connecticut. I have family in Texas. I've got friends in North Carolina, friends in Texas. So I will be doing a lot of traveling. At least once a month I'll be flying. And you know, what better way to travel than to skip the line? So TSA pre, I think it's $75 or $85, and that covers 5 years of skipping security line, or the expedited security line. I think that's a great deal. So headed there right now, got my birth certificate, passport, ID, hopefully I have everything, and we're gonna get that TSA pre and head to the casino. Let's go. In a big industrial area. I didn't think this was the place, but apparently it is, so going inside. We are going to check in first, get our room key, and then we will bring our bags in. Hi there.
Hi.
Checking in, please.
Sure.
There we go. We made it. It's about 3:40, 3:45. I think I'm gonna hop on my laptop, maybe work a little bit on the vlog before I head out, eat my sandwich, you know, get settled down, and yeah, that's about it, you know. Two Trees, this is it right here. Got 2 beds, but just me today. It is 5:58, guys. We were gonna play some 2-5 no limit, but Wednesdays there's a special tournament, 15K guaranteed, only $120 buy-in, so I think it's a pretty good value. Got 2 minutes to go until the tournament starts, so we'll just late reg for it. No big deal. First one here?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. 13 over here, man.
Yeah, 13.
Where's the first ones?
Oh my god, we made it.
We made it through all the buy-in levels. We are going into level 8. 100, 500, 1000 are the blinds. We've got about 50 to 52K in front of us. Lost a hand ace jack to queens, got it in pre-flop, and then shortly after that, I lost that hand for about 13K. Shortly after that, we got it in good with ace king versus king queen on a king high flop. Stacked that guy, so we're sitting pretty. Got about 50 big blinds. Gotta go check how many entries there are. I'll go check right now, actually. I'll report back. Yeah, there's 244 entries, 24K in the main pool. Well, we just finished up the session, guys. It's a little bit after 3 o'clock in the morning. Played about 4.5 hours or so, bought in for 500. Had to re-up a couple times, so I'm in the game for about 700. Cashed out 689, so we're down $11. Broke the streak, man. I'm sorry, guys. We try to make it 5 sessions in a row for wins, but couldn't do this time. Wednesday nights. This Wednesday night was pretty horrible. The table, there was no action at it at all. People were tight, they weren't playing cards. There was not a whole lot of 3-betting going on. Just a lot of limps, a lot of, there were raises, but everyone just called raises. So, overall the game that I was in wasn't that great. Could have been better, but what are you gonna do? It's Wednesday night. Just cashed out minus 11, guys. That's it. Time for bed. I'll go over some hands, maybe at the room, if I'm not too tired. Free breakfast in the morning. You get a free breakfast buffet if you earn 1 point. It's their summer promotion going on right now. Well, actually, you get a free buffet if it's during the week. So tomorrow's Thursday. You actually get a buffet. I think you eat anytime, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So free buffet, which is like $20 value for lunch, $26 value for dinner. Overall, I can't really complain. Break-even session or loss of $11. It's gonna happen. I'll take it. We are back in the room, guys. So let's talk about this hand where I was put in a pretty difficult spot. Pocket king's under the gun, and I open standard raise $20 like I usually do, no matter what ranking I have. If I'm first open, it's usually about $20. It's somewhere between $20, $25, something like that. I bet 20, I get 4 callers to a flop, 5 ways to a flop, and the flop is 5, 7, 8, 2 diamonds and a heart. We have the king of diamonds, so I think it's a good flop to barrel on. I mean, we're first to act, so that's a little bit of a downside. So we're out of position. I bet $60 into $100. Get called by the hijack and get called by the button, and we're 3 ways to a turn. The turn is a 2. 2 of clubs, I believe. Yep, 2 of clubs. I decided to put in another bet. I bet 120. The hijack goes all in and the button folds. It's another 355 for me to call. So I'm already invested into this pot for $200. So 120 plus the 60 plus the 20. So we're in for 200 bucks. Another 355 to call, and a pretty textured board. We're behind to a set. We're behind to 6-9 for the straight. So we went very multi-way to this pot. So this player that we're playing against, I don't think he's making a move with a flush draw. We let it go reluctantly, but I know I'm 100% positive it was the right fold. 355 left behind. Rather than calling it off, getting stacked, having to buy in again, we were able to build that stack back up. So the 355 that we were left behind, built it back up to $689, and that's how we ended the session, minus $11. Let me know how you guys would have played that hand. The turn, I don't think checking that turn is very good with all the draws out there. I think I did the right thing betting $120. If these other guys were on a draw, I'm charging them a price to make the call. Would you have called? So let's say you make the bet on the turn, you bet 120. It's another 355. So there's something that a lot of people do. They get married to these high pocket pairs and can't get away from them on textured boards, on big multi-way pots. They get married to the aces, get married to their kings, and can't let them go. It's going to cost you a lot of money. I think it was the right move. Save 355. Comment down below what you think. Well, that's going to do it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching, spending the time on this channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Do me a favor. If you have friends that play poker, share my vlog with them and have them subscribe to the channel as well. That helps me out. Thank you. That's it. Peace.
Never thought that we'd go this far. Don't stop now. Reaching for a distant star. Don't stop now. Isn't it strange how we're safe at home? Sitting and counting days until the second go. If you're gonna make a change, you have to let me know. Turn this shit around, start at top of yours.